Mr. C, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good. I'm also Mr. C, but I go by Kevin. I'll be your student therapist for today. Dr. Sykes is watching us. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
Good. I hear we're looking at your neck and back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right. Sounds good. In order for me to look at those, I'm going to need to use my hands, place them around your head and neck and on your back a little bit. Is that going to be okay for me to use my hands?
Yeah.
Okay, good. For me to be able to see the structures that we need to get to, it'd be best if I could have you take your shirt off. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let's have you take your shirt off, and then we'll start looking at your neck motion. Good. Let's have you, good posture. You already got it. What I want you to do first is to turn your head to the right for me. Just rotate. Good. I'm going to add some pressure now. Turn a little more and tell me how it feels, all right?
Okay.
How's that?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Let's go back to normal. Now I'm going to measure that motion. Pointing over the nose. Okay. Let's have you rotate your head to the right again. Good. Okay, relax. Perfect. We're gonna go. Oh, yeah. 65 degrees. Normal range of motion would be from 0 to 80. Yes. Now let's have you stand up for me. We want to look at the flexion of your back, which means just how you can bend forward, okay? So let's have you bend forward as far as you can. Good, yeah, reaching to the ground, good job. I'm going to add some pressure now. You tell me how that feels. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. Now, is it all right if I have you bring your waistline a little lower?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I can see some structures back here. Good, thank you. Okay. Let's have you bend forward again one more time once you're ready. As far as you can go, good. We had the 15 centimeters marked off already from S2 up. And this goes to 22 now, so come on up. That is 7 centimeters flexion. Normal range of motion is 0 to 50 degrees. Okay? Alright, let's see. Let's have you come up now to the table whenever you're ready.
On this side?
Yeah, let's do head on this side. Come on, get a closer look. We'll scoot you down. Okay, so what we want you to do, we're going to test that ability to turn your head to the right. I'm going to ask you to turn your head that way, and then I'm going to put my hand on the side of your head, and you try to straighten your head back out and look at the ceiling, and I'm going to try to hold you still.
Okay.
Don't let me do it, okay? So let's have you turn your head. Good. Place my hand here. Now, go. Push, push, push. Good. That's great. That's 5 out of 5. And if we wanted to do grab him in, we'd have him in a chair and just see his ability to rotate. That's what the textbook says. Now we're going to look at trunk flexion again. So your ability to bend forward. First thing I'll have you do is take your arms, your hands, and put them here. But first, I'm going to explain that rotation is done by the sternocleidomastoid and a bunch of other muscles. But sternocleidomastoid attaches at the mastoid process behind the ear down to the manubrium and collarbone, and it is the contralateral sternocleidomastoid, so it would be the left one that does right rotation. Okay, for this one, good, you got your hands behind your head. What you're going to do is basically a sit-up, but I want to make sure you're not going to curl your neck and curl forward. Your chin and head is going to go straight up that way, okay?
Okay.
And we don't want you to use your hands to push you either. These are just to rest down here.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to hold you down here, and I want you to try to sit up for me, okay?
All right.
Ready to go. Pretty good. I'd probably give that a 4 out of 5. And if we wanted to do lower levels of this, 2, 1, or 0, I would have my arm under his shoulders and help him to, or have him contract with support from my arm. If his ribs depressed, that's a 2. If I can palpate contraction only, that's a 1, and if nothing happens, there's a 0. This is mostly done by rectus abdominis, which attaches to the xiphoid process in ribs 5, 6, and 7, and down to the pubic crest. And that's it.